Okay, y'all, yes, I am sitting in my, standing in my ugly bathroom. There's still much to do, but, it's half insulated. We need that board. It's got uses. Anyway, yeah, here, just let me flip it around and we'll stitch everything together. Okay, so these two 2x4s, they do have a purpose, so that's why they're still in here. My nailer, all of my nail collection, the broom, the trash can, the Sawzall, an extra pillow for stuffing in wherever we need to block wind. But anyway, this is the wall that needed this new 2x4 on the bottom. And then I ran up the new shower contraption. Now, I'm sure there's a plumber out there. Why do you use push connects? Those are the Sharkbite Max. There's a couple of no-name brand first-gen designs, only because of, I think they call them dog ear, just to mount it with. So I've got one here and one up top, just to mount it with. We checked everything. I've got no leaks, but we had to rebuild this wall backward, basically. And so we have got it, and this one was a little warped, so we just ended up filling it in. No big deal. It's going to get covered up, but we've got the window yet that has to get put in, and we've just got plywood covering it for now, blocking the cold. This is almost an entire thing of insulation. I got that. There's a piece that was cut off from that other short side. I have another roll in the room. There's the drain that goes on the tub. That has to get positioned to where the tub is actually going to sit into. So, I've got the go board that's going to cover everything. It's out in the dining room, or the kitchen. And this wall has to get scabbed in. And then there's going to be another, like, almost like a wall right past the window. And this is going to be like a linen closet, but I have to go buy all the shelving stuff. So basically I have to build a shelf that has a retractable door type of thing on it, because this is going to be a door right here. And then this area where it's all crazy, that door is going away, and this is going to be a double vanity across here, and this is going to be my master bath. So, yes, there's a lot going on. So, oh, I found out where he put it. Yeah, I had a strip of insulation left. He tossed it in this room. I'm still trying to mindfuck chaos. But anyway, yes, I've been trying to remodel this bathroom outside of my crazy swing shifty weird ass work day. So today I did 12 hours. Yesterday I did about 6. Now it's strictly contingent on how the time frame actually works out. So he had me come in at 6. I got off at noon. I had to be back in at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Cray. Anyway, I got home to an amazing surprise. I just gotta do like a thank you. My daughter's in-laws, I had started sending them stuff for Christmas right after they were married. I thought it would be like kind of a good relationship thing, you know. They're great people. I like them. I like them a lot, right? And they think I'm pretty interesting, even though I'm, you know, wild as hell, and I drink and I vape and, you know, ride motorcycles. But they're kind of eccentric in their own way, but they're very modest about it because of their religious, theological affiliations. But anyway, they send me this fruit box. Oh my goodness, I love this thing. So it's from Pittman and Davis. It's down in Texas, and this year, well, last year it had it was like a big box of freaking tangerines. You know, like some of them had seeds. I had the little buggers growing. I'm in dirt trying to grow them. Anyway, yeah, I'm a weirdo. I have grapefruits out there growing next to my cactuses. So this year it has two ruby red grapefruits. It has 2 pears and like 4 apples, and it's got a big bag of caramel corn and a big bag of chocolate covered almonds. And I was like, oh, this one's better than last year's. Last year's, I think she was like, what did we get your mom? And my daughter's probably like, you don't need to get her anything. Trust me. She's got everything you could imagine. I'm like, well, we got to get her something. She always does some good, nice stuff for us. So they settled on the fruit box. I love the fruit box. Thank you for the fruit box. I'll tell you what. That is amazing. That is an amazing, all-encompassing gift. You want to give a gift to somebody that, they have everything. Give them that. It is so heartfelt. And, of course, with the grapefruit in there, because, I kind of like a strawberry grapefruit kind of girl. So, anyway, give you an update on yesterday. I needed to be to bed by about 4:30, 5 o'clock. That did not happen. The shower configuration, all the, the plumbing for the shower, I had not planned to do that yesterday. I ended up doing that because my buddy was cutting out the board that the old shower shit was connected to. And why did we unscrew it? Because it wasn't screwed. It was fucking nailed. Because these people were on dope, I swear. Whoever owned this fucking house, they were drunk when they DIY'd it. It was that freaking bad. I have a wall in my bathroom that I literally tore it out a couple years ago, like 5, and rewired all of the switches, outlets to do one light. Because when I got in there to do it and do a new light switch, it was holy crackhead heaven. I'm like, this house is gonna burn to the fucking ground. Yes, that's the shit I've dealt with in this house. So, all of this chaos started because I wanted to replace the kitchen floor. And I didn't even do it the way I really wanted it. I just did it to make it look pretty enough for me to stay in to live here. Because the floor that was in here was disgusting. Apparently, it had a fire in here once. I did not know this. It was not disclosed. Anyway, I bought it as is. It's not like I can fucking file a, fraudulent sale claim. It's got good bones. The house really does have good bones. It needed a facelift. I did the best I could with the kitchen at the time. I wasn't about to spend $30,000 on cabinetry and plumbing, whatever. I'm right now probably about, tubs were $5 each. The faucet stuff, a couple $100. All the plumbing stuff. The plumbing is the ticket. Now, Sharkbite makes a PTC removal tool. I bought that damn thing. $71. It is worth its weight in gold, let me tell you. Because I need to get everything configured above. I can scab into the fucking copper below and be able to function. And then, when I get a wild hair, I can go down below and cut a piece of blue and pop them, pull them off the copper, get rid of the copper, pop the shit together. Go to the next one. It's makeshift. It works. PTC is great. I fucking love it. Plumbers love it. A lot of people, they frown on it. I love the stuff. I love it. There's no metal incompatibility issues. There's no solder. There's no fire. There's no crazy greening. There's no oxidation. It's great shit. It really, really fucking is. It's great shit. Now, Sharkbite and PEX have You got the opener system. You have the little ring crimp system. And then they have that squeeze crimp system. They've got several different systems out there. Whether it's the Sharkbite push connect or it's the crimp systems, they're all fantastic. Copper and sweat and joints suck stinky do. Now, if you want the copper piping, you can use the push connect. Every single one of my sweat joints in this house is going to get a push connect on it. Because I don't have time to measure cut, and lay on my back underneath my crawl space for hours. I've got too much shit going on. However, that push connect, I was kind of leery about the Max because it doesn't have that little collar, that little inner thing. I was like, wow, this shit's awesome. It's got my heart. I don't care if it's expensive. The reason why they frown on it is because it's fucking expensive. But you know what my $400 plumber did? When I pulled apart a pipe down below that had a metal incompatibility issue, when I was trying to replace a silcock, I mean, literally, I ratchet strapped them together just for utilization so I could get a shower, get my laundry done, yada, yada, yada. Went out to the street, turned the water off. Plumber shows up. He looks at it, and he's like, yep, above her pay grade. No problem. He sweated, got it on there, got a configuration in order to put a 1-inch PEX line that he used off of my stick that I had bought and left down there. Because I was like, nope, this ain't going to work. I'm just going to leave you the shit. You can use my stuff. I don't care. And he configured the 1-inch PEX pipe to the copper with a push connect. Yes, he did. Yes, they will. Plumbers love push connect. My mom has water pipes up north in the ground. Push connect. Yes. They say not good for underground. If you do them right, they'll be fine. A lot of people don't understand that there's a little creature out there that they make different sizes of stuff. It's called shrink tube. And it's rubber. And you just hit it with a heat gun. And it seals. Yeah. And yes, you can wrap that shit. PEX pipe, push connect in between. Make sure you have the sleeve of the shrink tube big enough. Cover your push connect fitting. Heat that bitch up. Shrinks right to size. Doesn't hurt the PEX at all. Bury that fucker. Yeah, they don't teach you that in plumbing school. Anyway, what I have left to do today. I'm getting my drink on because it's Friday and I did a 12-hour shift and I'm just trying to organize my thoughts because there's a lot that has to be done yet. What I need to do is I need to cut the subfloor. I have to do another layer. So I have to get that started. So I got to open the garage, get the thing, run the extension cord, get the skill saw, cut it to fit, get that laid in there. I have a glass block window that's going into that bathroom. That is out in the garage. It's been out there for over a year and a half. We're going to do that tomorrow. We got to call a buddy of ours to come over and just help us set it, kind of thing. Yeah, because we need a third hand. It's going to be a little difficult, just him and I trying to do it. If I can get the notch out for the tub, for the drain connection, that will help immensely. But what I want to do is get the go board. I think I'm going to insulate that one wall and start tacking up the go board in order to get the wall started. Yeah. Which, no, I can't do that because I got to get the tub in there before I put it on there. Because it's got to snug right up to the top of the tub. and get caulked in proper. Which means I gotta go to Home Depot and get the red guard. But I've got the fasteners for the go board with the little washers. I've got to go get the thin set or the mastic or whatever the fuck it is that you're supposed to apply, and the caulk for the go board. And then I can put the red guard over top of everything. I've got to build a wall. That's the big one. I have to get the wall constructed to some degree to where once the tub is in, I can go behind it with a nail gun and pop it into place. Then we can go board it. But I want to design shelves in that wall so that I have somewhere to put like shampoo and, you know, whatnot. Inside that 1 foot section behind the tub, there's going to be shelving and a pocket door. And that shelving is going to hold the extra towels, all the extra shampoos, my girl products, blah, 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 blah. It will pull out, be a door, and on the inside in the bathroom, it will be the towels, you know, all the shit that you don't want to, you know, you don't want anybody to see when the door is open. You go in there, go to the bathroom, pull it out. Oh, wow, there's the toilet paper. It's going to be like literally within reaching space across, you know. You don't need a toilet paper thingy. You don't need, you don't need towel racks or anything like that. You just, when the door is closed, the towels are going to be right there. Rolled up right there. I mean, I might put a decorative one behind the toilet just for, I don't know. But, linen closet, you know, it'll probably have like a drawer in there for like sheets, pillowcases, whatever. You know, utilize the space the best that I can with the situation that I have, because it's not a 5 foot tub, it's a 4 foot tub. I picked the 4 foot tub because I like the 4 foot deep tub. I don't like the 5 foot shallow tub. I think it's mental. It's mental. It's not. If you're going to have a tub, be able to fucking soak in it. And 4 foots are best. So, there's that. Anyway, my plumber that came emergency to do the metal incompatibility reconnect, he had quoted me for a new pipe from the street to the house. He's like, you really do need to get this done. I said, I am going to get it done, but it's not going to be this year. I'm just letting you know now. I got to get the bathroom done. He's like, how bad is the bath? I said, it's fucking destroyed, dude. It just, I can't, not right now. My brain can't handle it. And he just started laughing. He was like, you can call me later if you need me. You know, whatever you need, you know I'm here for you. I was like, thank you much. Yeah, I poured his deck. I wanted to kill him that day. I was so mad. I'm like, you couldn't move the trampoline out of my way. He's like, we'll move the trampoline. I was like, move the trampoline. I got nowhere to move this truck. And you are trying to perform miracles. And we have the laws of physics working against us. And it is not a good day. He's like, yeah, I agreed. Yeah, I knew this was going to be a headache. I was like, you're going to work your ass off. I'm sorry. It's a horizontal pour and long span. And yeah, I'm sorry. Your idea. You should have just got a pump. Line pump would have been great. Anyway. My mom called me today. Do you want to become clean? I was like, Mom, it is a shit show in there. It's a danger zone. No. No. It does need you. But no. Not now. Wait till we get it, like, calm down. So, well, call me if you need me to clean up. Help you with the cleanup after all the work. Jesus H. Yeah, I probably will. Because she's... Yeah. Got to keep the mama alive. She's all I got. Anyway, yes, it's been kind of chaotic, but Christmas is right around the corner. My goal is to have a fully functioning even if my new vanities aren't here, bathroom by the first of the year. What I am going to do, I wanted to do, but right now I'm just trying to get my drink on. I'm trying to like decompress for my day. I wanted to knock my dispatcher out at like 12. Anyway, yeah, because that was the 11-hour mark, and I was like, do you anticipate washing me out anytime today? Oh, well, we got a couple of things. I was like, then fucking send me to something. Right now. Keep me awake. Otherwise, I'm going to fall asleep. I'm exhausted. I didn't get any sleep yesterday because I was working on my bathroom. I want to change the water inlet for the toilet, and I want to change the water inlets for the sink. And get those scabbed and capped. Get that, PEX in there with caps on it. So I can come in and couple it and span it over to the second vanity, because I want 2 vanities in that bathroom. Yes. I've got rewiring I need to do. Not too bad. But yeah, the bathroom is so fucking small. It's not like, you're going to lose yourself in there to walk 2 steps to go hit the light. But I want to put another light in there above the shower. So we're going to have to call the buddy when he comes in to help us with the window. Yeah, we need our third hand to be here. I don't know if he's working tomorrow. I have no idea. But windows in the garage. Extra materials are in the garage. Tools are scattered to the hilt. The go board is right here on the back of the thing. There's a few products that I have to go pick up. I can say, over the course of a 3-year period, collecting all the crap that I need to do this bathroom, I'm probably about $5,000 or $6,000 deep. Yep. And that's not product in the bathroom. That is tools. I bought a new framing nailer. The nails. The box for the nails. Oh my God. I think it was like $79 just for the nails. For the framing nailer. I got a regular pin nailer for trim. Bathroom inspired. The reason I got it was because I knew I was going to need it for the fucking bathroom. So that's in there. That one was, I don't know, $200. This one was about $159. I got it on the Black Friday sale. I have air compressors I'd owned for years. I bought a saw stand. All the fixtures. I have 2 tubs because I'm making the other bedroom into a bathroom. So I would say 1 remodel, 1 new configuration. I'm planning to spend about $12,000 to fix this fucking house. Just bathroom. Yeah, and I got to do that inside of crazy swing shift 12-hour day things. But anyway, it's been a rough week. But the bathroom is almost done. Once we get the walls in, yep, run it. So, anyway, I hope everybody has a great weekend. Oh, you're going down way too easy. Y'all, be safe. Take care. Happy holidays. And yeah, check out Pittman and Davis. I like them. They're great gifts when you don't know what to fucking buy somebody. Who don't like fruit. Peace.